interesting philosophy in tattoos. Some folks love the idea of just decorating yourself, just pure ornamentation. Sometimes we like to mark phases in our lives.
I'm kind of a wreck, but in a good way. My name is Karen Richards. I'm getting a tattoo. I'm getting a big tattoo.
I'm Friday Jones, and I'm a tattoo artist from New York City. We are freehanding her illustration.
A completely spontaneous design.
I'll build it so that we can extend.
She started drawing on me.
Karen loves these wonderful, swirly line work. She's also a big cat fan. Do you have pictures of your kitties?
I'm kind of a crazy cat lady.
The cats kept creeping, so by the time I woke up this morning, I knew they could not be ignored. Gorgeous, the best canvas in the world. I have all my favorite inks here. Breaking skin, all right?
Yeah, ma'am. You go, girl. I'm getting these tattoos to commemorate and celebrate the fact that I'm alive. I'm a 12-year breast cancer survivor. Found a lump and I went in and had it checked out, and it turns out I had 3 tumors, and I thought my life was over. I have a bilateral mastectomy with reconstruction. Even though my scars have faded, it's still the first thing I see when I look in the mirror.
We got one cat down.
All right. I'm gonna get some beautiful artwork to cover my mastectomy scars.
We are celebrating P Ink, Personal Ink.
P Inc. is an organization that connects breast cancer survivors with tattoo inspirations and design ideas.
Exactly.
And artists who can help them move on after a mastectomy.
Got a numb spot there.
We are transforming their lives through art.
Now, today, I can take that back. I can take control back. I can celebrate my body in a way that I choose, that's personal and meaningful to me.
My relationship to Karen is I'm her BFF. My primary role, I believe, is just to be here for her.
Give me that hand.
Yes.
Yeah. Let her hold my hand and beat up on me if she needs to.
Okay, sorry, that was a tough one. Tattooing isn't a pleasant experience. It's very painful. It's toe curling time.
For real. Almost there, baby.
The pain of a tattoo, this or any other tattoo, is absolutely incomparable to the pain that so many women have experienced with this disease.
I think this is actually going to be closure for her.
Are we ready for the reveal? So let's close your eyes. I'm going to turn you around. Wait till I tell you. Ready? Open your eyes. Look at the new you.
God.
I love it.
Thank you. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. I'm a new person. This is a new chapter. This is so empowering. Oh my God, I love them. I love them.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please come around. We're ready to have an auction. Like at about 2,000. You get $2,000. 12 and a half, 15, 17, 50.
As the saying goes,
This is it right here.
Yep.
one man's trash
661.
is another man's treasure.
The gem in the rough.
Sold at $2,500.
A lot of people come out and they say, I can fix this, and they do, and they drive them for years and years after they pick them up here for pretty inexpensively.
500.
That's Kevin Sinclair's limit today.
This one's got the engine that I want, 4.0 liter.
He's been coming here for years.
Yeah, these things, they're bulletproof.
Yeah, that's because he's a mechanic.
Could drive it away today.
He's only concerned he may not have enough for this beauty today.
Yeah, this is probably a $700, $800 one.
We sell it all.
On the eclectic side are the towed, illegally parked, or the cars used in crimes.
They buy it all. They buy it as is. People do it. They're still vehicles. People make them run.
On the other side are the city-owned vehicles. You can get a nice Suburban here, or
Is this a plow truck, guys?
no matter where they come from, the money from all this goes back to the city.
To $6.9 million last year.
The sheriff's department says it gives people plenty of notice and time to get their cars back.
We're not here to take it from them. We're just here to hold it for them till they come and get it again.
But if no one claims it, however it looks, whatever it has inside,
I'm impatient.
folks like Kevin here
Lot number 16, ladies and gentlemen. 500. 6. If you get 6, $500. What do you get 6?
can be the happy new owners,
$100. What do you get 550? 50.
unless
Sold at $600. Your waste.
the price is too high.
Dang, should have borrowed another $100 from somebody.
The trash or the treasure hunt
Sold at $2,700.
continues.
Oh well, that's the way it goes.
Anastasia Bolton, 9 News.
I think about it a lot, that like time heals all wounds.
All wounds, all of them, or so we're led to believe. But for Amanda Teeves,
That's couldn't be more of a lie.
She knows better. Because one day, not too long ago, she knew Alex.
It's not a broken arm, it doesn't heal, you know, but you have to learn to adapt in your own life, and that looks different for everybody.
Amanda calls it a journey,
My heart aches missing him constantly.
a conversation
I talk to him out loud all the time.
with a man she planned to spend the rest of her time with.
We just weren't blessed with the time, but in 2 years, we shared more love than some people do in a lifetime.
Alex Teves died watching a movie in Aurora. He died protecting his love. She doesn't want your pity. She is grateful for the time they had.
I'll always have him. So the thought of never having him is worse.
It is hard to figure out her new life.
Because every day is filled with pain, you know, and some days are better than others, but I would never really call them great days.
But there was one day, just one, when time was kind to Amanda.
Last year, I decided to do it on a whim.
She ran half of the Colfax Marathon, each mile dedicated to one of the 12 lost in Aurora.
I was shocked at the amount of people who wanted to actually be there. They were thanking me for being there, for allowing them to be there, and I was like, that's weird, because thank you, you know, this was so great for me. Those moments of peace and clarity are really hard to come by.
She yearns to have that moment again. This year's race isn't a whim. Amanda has a plan. Ribbons, t-shirts, walk or run. Everyone is welcome.
We can't change what happened, but we can come together and feel love from one another, because that sounds so simple, but it's, to me, it's like the biggest thing. Where he says, I love you, beautiful. He used to say that to me all the time.
Time hasn't healed Amanda Teves,
I can't hear him say those words to me anymore.
but it did make her wiser beyond her years.
There's so much yuck in the world, obviously, and we can't necessarily change all of that in an instant. But to just be kind to people and to cherish every moment for what it is.
With photojournalist Andy Buck, Anastasia Bolton, 9 News.
The weather was just awesome today. My buddy and I just wanted to spend some time out on the ice. We heard the weather was gonna be nice. Didn't catch any fish, but it can't beat the weather.
It's fabulous. You can't get any better than it. This is Colorado at its best. It's right after New Year's Day, and just great weather, which I think is kind of ironic. You have open water fishermen and ice water fishermen sitting side by side.
Beautiful. Couldn't beat it. Nothing but nice, beautiful weather and open water. So we come over here and try to fish it.
It's always a perfect day for fishing.
Usually out there drilling a hole to get a fish. And you're just sitting here on land trying to get a fish.
Much colder for tomorrow with snow at times throughout the day into tomorrow evening.
I heard a cold front's coming in, a little bit of snow, but you know, it is January. We need that.
The high tomorrow 25.
I'm hearing it's going to be pretty bad. I'm ready for it.
We need snow. Snow makes water, and water is what we all live on.
That's Colorado for you, huh?